Achoo.
What's up, everybody? John English here with the Vapor Watch. Just a little quick peek, first look type situation here, and we're going to do the Ohmega tank by Advken. And this is just going to be a quick look. It comes in this nice little tin here. I love these little tins. It did come with a spare glass. Unfortunately, it did get cracked during shipping. They are sending me, I did buy this from a eBay seller who is, I guess, tied in with Advken, and they are going to send me a spare glass. So that was kind of cool of them to send me a spare glass. But you do get, you know, a bag of goodies and stuff like that. We'll go through all this when I do the actual full review. All kinds of neat little stuff in here. So that's pretty much that. Here is the tank. It is an RTA, rebuildable tank atomizer. So there are no pre-made coils for this. It is basically build your own. And it is, you know, it's a nice looking tank. I think it's pretty sharp looking. Kind of get a closer look at it here. Again, I just got off work, so my fingers are dirty and grimy and all that good stuff. So please ignore that. But you see the Ohmega sign there, or name, kind of etched into the chimney of the tank on the inside. Then you have your Pyrex glass. I kind of have these little dimples around the side here, all the way, it goes all the way around. Then you've got some knurling around the top here. This is the take this off, and that is a top fill. Then you have some heat dissipation fins on the tank itself there on the top cap, and then you also have one on the drip tip. It is removable, so the drip tip it is kind of a tight fit, but it does come out. And then you've got a couple O-rings in there, so it is a very nice tight fit. And to fill this thing, you must turn the airflow, and the airflow does stop. So it goes to a certain point and it stops. So when you turn it, that's open, obviously, and that's closed. And then, of course, on the other side, whatever you have on one side is going to be equal on the other side. This, I believe, yes, I think that's adjustable. If I'm not mistaken, this is adjustable. Looks to be silver plate. We'll get into that in the when we actually do the full review. And then you have the black O-rings, which looks really good with your black mods. It kind of matches up really nice. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and take the deck out. Again, it is a really, really tight fit. This is what I like about this thing. It is a 2-post build deck. Beautiful deck. And you do still have to get this thing wicked just right, or it will not only leak on you a little bit, but it will also dry hit if you don't get it just right. But I am working on perfecting that. I still don't have it perfected. I've had some issues with this particular build and wicking job actually dry hitting on me. The one I had in before this, the cotton I had, one side I didn't have the cotton far enough down into the juice channels. As you kind of see, the channels, pretty good sized juice channels. I didn't have the wick far enough down, and one side would leak, the other side would not leak when I put juice in it. So, you know, it's a learning process. You have your Phillips head screws up top. I kind of prefer grub screws. The holes are gigantic. I mean, you could pretty much build anything in there. Unfortunately, you don't have that big of a deck, so you have to be very careful. You have to keep your coils very close. But I will say this, a very, very good performing RTA. I like it better than the Billo 2. I like it better than the Limo 2 or the Limo or any of the other RTAs that I've tried. The original Goblin, all those. The only thing that I've liked better, or that I really, really liked up until this point, would be the TFV4 RBA section, the single coil. However, it's a gigantic tank. This is 22 millimeters, so very nice tank. And then, of course, there's, you know, nice big chimney. As you can see, kind of has a convex top there, concave, convex, whatever. Nice wide bore drip tip, you know, kind of goes all the way through there. But it is a nice tank. You know, it really, really is a nice tank. I'll show you everything, the top fill. I'll show you all of that and some of the issues I've had with the tank. And we'll get into all that when we do the full review. But this is the Ohmega by Advken. The only place that I've been able to find this is on eBay. I will provide a link in the description once I actually do the review, but it's only, I think it was $29, something like that, 28, $29. Very nice price for an RTA that I really, really have enjoyed. And but it does have its own issues. But we'll get into all that here in about a week or so when I do the full review. I'm John English. This has been the Vapor Watch. This is the Advken Ohmega tank. First look, sneak peek. And we'll see you again real soon.